Hey, what's up everybody, it's EvaRide94 bringing you another video here. This is a little bit different, it's not a review or an unboxing. These are some pictures I found on the internet of the upcoming SH Figuarts Broly figure by Bandai Tamashii Nations. These are amazing. I hope they come out good in the video. I hope that YouTube does not screw up the quality, because these pictures are it's a very nice close-up of this Broly figure, very nice quality. So I hope you guys can see it as good as I can see it. If not, I will provide a link in the description of where I found them. I googled images. I found them on Google Images when I was looking up the pictures for the figure for a friend of mine. I wanted to show him how the figure looked like, and I found these. I never seen these before, but this is the SH Figuarts figure, but I never seen these pictures. I don't know where they're from. Of course, this picture is from the cartoon or the movie. You can see how he looks in the movie compared to the figure. Here is the first picture from it. As you can see, this is a very nice picture of it. You can see a lot of things that in case you guys and I too did have questions of this figure, whether, you know, the articulation is hindered or what not. And you can see in this picture there's a peg on his skirt thing right there, the red skirt that he wears. There's a peg right there on the left leg of the skirt, and you can see it's detached right now at the moment. And that's good, because I guess you can detach it so that you can move the legs so it can still stay on and it does not hinder the articulation. So that's really good news. I'm really digging the gold metallic shimmery shiny paint they used on the belt and the pendant and the wristbands and the boots. Looks nice, and it looks like the little amulet, or the blue amulet or stone or whatever it is right there on the belt is made of like an actual amulet. I don't know, it looks really nice. It doesn't look like paint, it looks like it's actual, like, it may be fake, but it's like one of those stones, you know, and it looks really nice. I'm really digging how that looks. It looks really nice. Also, if you look towards the neck, you can see the pendant. The necklace is not an actual necklace, so in case you guys had questions about that, the necklace itself is sculpted and painted on his skin. It's not movable, like I said, but the pendant looks like a separate piece that's sculpted, and that looks very nice. The only thing I'm scared about that is it breaking off. I would not like that to break off. Hopefully it's held on really nicely. Then again, you shouldn't be moving it anyways, because it should be in that one spot, but just in case it's delicate, that's what I'm worried about. But this picture is really nice. So on to the next one. Here you can see a very nice look at Broly right there up close. And I'm digging the skin tone, the paint, and the shading in between the cracks of the muscles. Looks very, very nice. I love the different types of skin variation, so it's not just one flat color. That's very awesome. His right arm is articulated. It's bent like 90 degrees, and that looks very natural. It looks like it's not even there. I cannot see the joint at all. That looks really nice. I love how they did that. And his left arm looks really nice. I did have complaints, or I did see complaints of people that I read comments on the Bluefin Facebook page about how the shoulders look way too big, but I think they are to scale. They're supposed to be that freaking big. If you saw the cartoon image I first showed in this video, it looked very big, almost as big as his head, so I think it's to scale. It looks really nice. Now, this picture also worries me, because if you look at the hair, his right, the one towards your left, but it's his right, there's some paint chipping right there. If you look to the lower torso where the belt is, right above the amulet, there is, or the amulet, cannot say that right, there is paint chipping right there. It looks like a peg, or it looks like where you would do a waist swivel. There's a lot of paint chipping there, and that scares me. And then towards the left arm is kind of blurry, but there's a tiny little dot of paint chip. I can notice these stuff. This, you know, I look for this, and there's some paint chipping. My goodness, paint chipping there, and that worries me. Hopefully that this actual figure right here is like a model or like a prototype of the figure, and this is not the actual figure, because I've never experienced any paint chipping problems with SH Figuarts, so I don't know why they would start now. So I mean, I don't know, but there's a lot of paint chipping on this figure that they took pictures of, so that kind of worries me a little bit. Here's the next one. You can kind of see the little paint chip. I can't pronounce words today. You can kind of see the paint chip on his inner elbow where the double jointed is. It's really small, but you can see it. Like I said, I hope it's just from this, because sometimes the ones that they show on the show floors or in the conventions are not the actual figure. They're made of a different material just for display only. So sometimes they can't even be posed or anything, even though they are articulated. They're like set or glued to that position. So hopefully that's what this is, and they just, since it's not the actual figure, the paint wasn't done correctly or something. But then again, who knows? But you get a good look at the paint on his wristband, the gold shiny metallic. That looks awesome. I love that paint. That looks really good. I love it. I love it. That looks really good. Ironically, the metal paint is not chipping at all. Normally, that kind of paint always chips on figures, but I guess not. So that's why that question arises of whether or not this is a prototype or not. And hopefully, we don't have paint chipping problems with ours that we get when they're released to the public. But yeah, really good picture right here. And the next one right here gets a good look at the boots and the legs of the figure. Again, you can see the joint, the peg on his skirt. And you can see it's a peg, so it can come off because it is detached in this picture. And the right side, his right or left, is attached. So you can get a good look at the double jointed knees as well. They're not bent, but you can see it's there, and it really looks really good. So I'm digging that. The boots look amazing. Wow, I love the paint. I love the, like I said, you can see the amulet right there. I'm hoping you guys can see it in the YouTube video. I'm trying to put it in HD, so change the settings if you have to put it in HD so you can see these pictures good. You can see it has toe articulation and ankle pivot because his feet are planted at an angle, and there is no gap between the floor and his foot, so that is good news. I can see the line in his ankle where you would move the foot up and down, forward and back, so that's also good right there. So very nice. Like I said, I'm digging the little amulet stone that they actually put in the figure. It doesn't look like paint, it looks like an actual stone, so that's awesome. I'm digging that a lot. This picture right here is probably my favorite one because you can see the entire full figure and he looks massive. He looks huge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot wait for this figure. This is the biggest SH Figuarts DBZ figure so far that they made, and I hope they make more. They still have Bojack, they still have Nappa that they announced 2 years ago that I guess never got approved, but I hope they do it because I want it so bad. Oh, this figure looks amazing. I cannot wait. December cannot come any quicker, please. I need this figure in my life. Oh, I'm really digging it. I wish they showed us more pictures of the accessories that he comes with. That would have been cool. But this figure looks amazing in this picture. I'm digging it a lot. Again, you can see his skirt detached, so it can plug in and plug out. So that's really cool. This figure right here, or this picture, sorry, another angle right here looks really nice. Again, you can see the paint chip on his hair. Kind of sucks. Hopefully that's not in the actual release, like I said. And you can see his little peg right there at the lower torso where I saw paint chipping as well. But really awesome paint on the skin. I'm digging that. And this is the final picture right here. Another angle. I really wish they showed us the back of the figure, but here you can kind of see the diaphragm joint of his upper torso where his pecs are, and it's kind of a gap there, but I guess they left a little gap so you can actually move the figure and articulate it, so I'm fine with it. It looks really good. I'm digging it. So looks really good. This figure looks dope, and I cannot wait. You can also see in the picture above his hair, where his hairline is, you can see where there's a little bit of a line where you can see where you can change the faces, so the hair stays. So we'll get one set of the hair probably, and then the faces is what you take off to replace the faces. So again, Broly does not have pupils. So in case you're wondering why they didn't put pupils, because he does not have pupils. If you saw in the cartoon pictures that I showed you, or the picture in the beginning of the video, it doesn't have pupils. So that's just how it is. Again, these pictures are awesome. I don't know where they came from. It looks like a convention, but I don't know which convention, but check out the link in the description for the website that I found it on. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and these pictures. I cannot wait. I'm so stoked for this figure. It's amazing. Oh, I'm so anticipating. Oh, get this figure now while you can. Pre-order it now while there's still available pre-orders. Because once he's gone, he's gone. This looks like a figure that will go up in price quickly. And yes, I made sure I got my pre-order in. So, yep. hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and you guys like, comment, subscribe, and you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.